Tired of the same old radio talk show? There is an alternative. This is Gonzo Radio. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Gonzo Radio Show. Yeah, we're running a little bit late. There's some technical difficulties. Yes, the show's been taken over by teddy bears and G-strings.
Ta-da!
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Hello.
Our special guest, Blake Monroe, introducing herself to you. And, of course, say hi to the lovely and talented Miss Sam Singh.
Hello again.
Who's fresh off of her edible adventure this week.
Woohoo! That was fun.
That was fun. I told you that I got myself into similar trouble one time, but you took the cake. And for those of you who don't know, she's got a med card, so she can make all the mistakes she wants. So before we get, Blake, you're distracting. We're trying to be funny and relatable, and you're distracting.
Oh, hold on, wait.
No, don't stop. I just said you were distracting. If anything, we're being all right. We have to get like a Patreon button at the bottom of that. Bing, 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 bing.
Yes, absolutely.
We will give you a proper introduction as soon as Sam tells us her edible adventure.
You're laughing. I told it to you already.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to hear it.
Oh no, we know the story, but related to our fans, to our friends. Lovely
I
people at home.
decided when you go get your medical card, they tell you all about different kinds of marijuana you can
They're
have.
professionals.
So I went and got myself a little bit of butter, which is oil. It's
awesome.
THC and oil. And they said you could put a little bit in a cup of tea or coffee. So I put like a teaspoon worth of oil in my tea. I didn't know how much, but when I do coconut oil for coffee, spoon, I drank it, and I'm not kidding you. 3 hours later, the room is spinning. I cannot read to unlock my phone. And the police are coming because I thought I was going to die.
Oh
my vitals were perfect. Everything was fine. They told me that it was all in my head. So that was nice.
And in your bloodstream. And in your bloodstream. See, mine was the second time that I had a prescription edible. And I had no idea the difference, 25, 50, 100 milligrams. So I'm like, 50 milligrams, whatever, num, 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 eat a couple of pieces of chocolate, they were 25 milligrams each. Half hour later, I'm like, this is bullshit. But smoke a bowl, sit down, start watching TV. 3 hours later, I notice I've been staring at the white part of the wall over top of the TV. I had no idea what was on TV. Like, how long have I been staring at the fucking wall? Yeah, it'll get you. It'll get you. Get careful, kids. That's your PSA for the day.
I learned.
Edibles are serious business. Don't fuck around. Now that we've completely gone tangential, seated. I don't know where you are in the Brady Bunch scheme of the gallery vision of the of the Zoomcast, but our special guest tonight, Sam, could you please read at least the credits that you remember off the top of your head, which they are substantial. There's a lot. It's a list.
Best Fire Show for Miss Exotic World, and
I saw the video. Oof.
The EDI Newcomer Runner-Up and Best Costume. And I think she won quite a few other awards through the Miss Exotic and Miss Nude pageants that are as long as my leg.
Like, did you win everything at the 2019s?
I think it was 17 through 20. There's titles that are this long.
Really, you own that award? Is that what it is?
She owns it. She owns it all.
Well, for those of you out there who can still put your hands together, give it up for Ms. Blake Monroe. Awesome to have you here, dear. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you guys for having me. Sam, she asked me to be the guest, and I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. Gonzo, thank you so much for having me.
No,
my first time ever on a live radio show, so I might be.
What's great is the set craft.
Yay! This is my naughty corner for my OnlyFans page.
Are you doing an OnlyFans while we're doing this?
Oh, maybe.
Wait, we're on Facebook Live. Don't get naked.
I can't get naked.
No, we're on Facebook Live. Don't get naked, please.
Okay.
The first time and only time you're ever going to hear me say that is don't get naked because we're on Facebook Live. Which makes me hate Facebook even more. But I have to ask right off the top of my head, how many times a week do you go to the gym or work out?
Oh, well, I actually go quite a few times. Maybe 3 or 4 times a week, but I also work out at home. So I'm like, yeah, I actually love it. It makes me feel
those count though. Workouts at home count.
You know, mine probably do because they're pretty intense. I just did one today and whew, I got me a little.
What is it? Is it like a P90X or is it Pilates?
I do a lot of different high intensity. I like to do different Pilates, I guess you would call
That's
it.
what Pilates. Pilates ain't no joke.
Yeah, Pilates is no joke. I like to stretch, get all that limbiness.
Right. Well, I mean, listen, in the course of being a true entertainer, whether you are a traveling feature or whether you are a house girl who actually puts something into her performance, you like to perform, especially new girls, they find out early that when they start to learn to perform and they're like, at the end of a particularly vigorous night, you're like, ow. Sore. It's like, yeah, because you do a lot of Pilates and isometric stuff in the course of your set, and it, I mean, even just the arch your back, suck in your gut, stick your tits out, strut, just do the strut around the pole, just holding onto the pole, strutting around the pole. I'm like, you have to have your shit together.
Absolutely.
Okay. And it doesn't matter. I mean, because I've worked with a million different types of girls up and down the line, different body types. And it always comes down to, even if you see this girl and she looks like she's got a little extra, junk in the trunk or whatever. She hits the stage, and once again, that posture, bam,
right.
It just goes right in. Like, that was soft when you were sitting on the bar stool. Now you're up there, and I could bounce rocks off of that. And it's like, people don't understand that just being a dancer, a strip club dancer, with a routine, with an act, takes a lot. I learned that doing a shitty 6-minute set.
You really have to take care of your body as well. Like, working out's good, but also hydrating your body, because I drink. Oh. I don't know if you guys drink, but I have a little shot here and there. So hydrating, plenty of water. I also do like Epsom salt, cryotherapy, acupuncture. So
how is that cryotherapy?
It's 3 minutes of intensity. It's like my nipples are gonna fall off, but I look down and they're still there, so we're good.
You just got Sam all excited. Just anything, just nipples. Yeah, I've been thinking about using that. First of all, I had to find out if it was big enough for my fat ass, and it is. It's a pretty big booth. It's pretty expensive, but it seems to be worth it. Everybody I know that's used it has been like, if I have a blast day, if I have a day where I'm at the gym for 2 hours and I'm doing 2 different body parts and I'm really killing it, and you're thinking to yourself, I'm going to be dead tomorrow. And it's like, you go right over to the cryo place.
Right.
Right as rain the next day.
What does that make you feel like the next day, though? No, I don't understand.
Well, okay, so you can do it before you work out, or you can do it afterwards. Before, it kind of gives you like a boost. You kind of feel like it's like better than a pre-workout, in my opinion, and it speeds up your recovery afterwards. So if you're gonna do something like crazy intense, like a CrossFit or something fun like that, I mean, you probably something new like silks or aerials, stuff like that. So you really just want to make sure you take good care of your body because longevity.
Don't you have two different aerial acts?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you got two different ones.
Yes.
You have two or three?
Two.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was watching some video today, so.
Oh yeah.
I like to study my guests.
What'd you say?
I said I like to study my guests.
Oh yeah.
Your fire act is outstanding. How long have you been doing that from the jump?
Oh, I actually have. I feel like I've been a pyromaniac since I was like yay big. So I've always been like playing with lighters that I'm not supposed to and watching the flames. But I started like really professionally seeking to be professional, maybe for about since 2017 or so. So I've been over. I have a lot of different toys that I like to play with. I'll probably bring them out for you guys just to see them. Yeah, they're fun. I got the fire palm.
Ooh, dinner and a show.
Huh?
Dinner and a show.
Oh, absolutely. I'm the full.
Now you took part in that lingerie, that feature lingerie show. I guess the feature lingerie that was run by Jake Record ran that, or who was running that?
That was Platypus. Yes, it was
our good friends at Planet Platypus.
Yes.
Who also happened to be doing a big show this coming Friday night, which we've actually got a graphic for that. We got probably surprising Brad with this, even though he did have it ready. Like I'm sneaking it up on you. Yeah, it's a Rock the House event, 4 hours starting at 8 p.m. from 8 to midnight, Friday night, May 1st. It's going to be an event wall to wall. Industry superstars, world-class features. I believe you have an appearance to make on that as well, don't you? Another appearance, right, Blake?
Oh, it might be.
No, yeah.
Hopefully everything. Yes.
Oh, you do have an appearance planned for that?
I hope so. Yeah, I need to get in touch with everybody and set everything up. Make sure I get the times right. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of feature entertainment. I think they're going to do a little comedy. So I'm excited to participate and see everything that's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm wondering which comics he's going to use because I have a lot of stand-up comic friends who are dying to do anything performance related. So they're going, there's going to be comedy. Does anybody need me to do? I'll do a set. You want me to do a set? I'll do a set. All the performers just want to perform now. You know, you see some of these people that before you're like, I don't really want to. I don't want to go up, or you're going to have to pay me the premium price. And now they're all like, I'll do a set for free. I'm ready to go. It's like, why? You got people? You got people. I don't need money. You got people. They need the attention. They do. They need the attention. I dig it. I dig it. I was set to go on and do about 2 minutes of new material at an open mic when they were like, we're closed. Close down the bars. Close down the restaurants. I was like, I worked on that. What the hell? So, and it so happens now you're based up in Tennessee, right?
I live in Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh, you're in Kentucky.
From Michigan.
Yeehaw. I got two Kentucky. I got two beautiful brown women from Kentucky.
Absolutely. I'm from Michigan originally, but
right on.
Kind of made my way down here to where the stallions are.
Woo!
Yeah.
Get a cowboy for yourself.
Okay, cowboys maybe, stallions I don't know, but it's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, how is Tennessee under lockdown? I hear you guys are opening a lot of stuff up. You guys are one of those shaded states that is going to have some partial openings. Or did they tell you anything?
Yeah, actually, what'd you say?
Or did they tell you anything?
They don't tell us anything. I just watch the twits.
Oh.
The little twits.
They're like, then it's like, okay, it's okay for Tennessee. Yeah, I think you guys have some businesses and industries are reopening.
Yeah, well, here in Kentucky, they're actually opening up like chiropractors and the acupuncturists and stuff like that. So I guess small health people can work and do their little things. But I don't know about the strip clubs, which I'm excited to. I want those to open up.
Right.
And the mall
Yeah.
and Sephora release Sephora now.
Yes. Yes, liberate the boobs.
Liberate the boobs.
Liberate the boobs for sure. Yeah, I'm figuring that it's probably going to be June 1st. We'll start to see our first clubs start to open. There's going to be no lap dances. There's going to be no private dances.
I don't understand how that's going to work out to, huh?
Well,
it's a lot of stage money.
Yeah. So it's going to be girl on stage, dance, dance, dance. Maybe put money in a bucket so nobody has to touch it. Here's your bucket.
Go around with a little tip jar.
Sure, why not? So really big tip jar. These guys go up and start making change out of it. I need to make change of a 20, you cheap bastard. You. So yeah, I'm figuring it's going to be beginning of June, maybe middle of June. We got to really see infection numbers go down. Well, the infection numbers aren't going to go down because we're going to be testing more people. We got to see the death rate go down. Simple as that. Much as I want to go back to work, I don't want grandma to die. I don't want.
Well, have you done anything spicy since this whole Rona shutdown?
Have I done anything spicy?
Yeah.
I would. No, I actually haven't. This is the most boring fucking quarantine in my life. It's worse. I've never been to jail, but I'm sure this is what minimum security prison is just like. Okay. I get an hour in the yard. I still manage to go to the gym. Yes, I'll tell everybody every fucking week I still manage to go to the fucking gym. And that's it. I get an hour in the yard and I come back here to lock up. So could somebody please put some money in my commissary? I need my commissary. Anybody? Commissary? Anybody? No, nobody's ever gone. Okay. So I would ask you the same question, young lady.
Well, the only thing that I've done is organize my closet. That was crazy. So I found so many, I found some toys, I found some masks, I found props. I'm like, woohoo! How long has this been in here? We need more of this cleaning and organizing closets.
And finding shit you didn't know you had.
Absolutely. I mean, we go so hard for so long, and I don't have time. Or, I want to just watch a little bit of DIYs on the YouTuber, and then I figured it out.
Right on. Oh yeah. Well, that's the beautiful thing right now is everything is so user friendly. It's pretty easy to figure out. I mean, I'm no genius, and we can do this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've had a situation where a girlfriend was going through her closet because I got on her every day. We're talking about a dancer with a legit 3-foot high pile of clothes, shoes, boots. There was a shoebox with no shoes in it. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. She goes through it. She finds a garter. I was looking for that garter. Yeah, the garter had $650 on it.
That would be a surprise.
It's very rewarding.
Came home drunk. Which I was probably there when she did it, and she had no idea she didn't know whether she made money or not. She didn't care, obviously, but yeah, she found $650, on a garter that she threw in that closet. It's good to organize. it's good to organize. I mean, I know y'all got
Very
lots
good.
of toys. You guys got lots of toys. You got lots of stuff. Toys, both regular toys and adult toys. So I know that had to be a Herculean effort. Or hey, well, those are toys. Those are different toys. Those are weapons of mass
It
distraction.
took me pow pow. it took a few days, a couple shots, and yeah, I had to sleep on the couch a night or two just because my room was just crazy, filled with stuff. So I just can't deal with it. So I just shove it on the closet. But not anymore. Turn over a new leaf.
Okay, you're not drinking extra, but you're drinking regular, or are you doing a little extra?
No, when I was cleaning my closet, I definitely had a few shots, but no, trying to stay fit, and the alcohol just makes me sluggish. So I'll have maybe a little beer, little mixed drink here and there, but nothing too heavy.
And Sam, you're just abusing edibles now.
That has been my go-to, but hey, that never killed anybody. That counts as 0.
Of course, you've had alcohol adventures too, and you're like, oh God, that could kill me.
Alcohol adventures are not near as fun. I will say that.
Yeah, lethal.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah.
You don't feel good. You just, I got things to do.
You what?
Like, I got things to do tomorrow. Help.
No, the hangover.
Oh, and like
The edibles, at least you can pop one or two, and like maybe you'll freak out because you're like sky high, like litty up in the.
And then you take a nap.
Yeah, exactly. You eat a bunch, and you might laugh a little bit, and then you go to sleep.
That's win-win to me. That's win all day.
It's not been bad quarantine.
So your webcam business has been picking up. Have you picked up the content, or are you still doing the same amount of content that you're doing before this?
So actually, I did not do any content prior to this. So
you are a new webcam girl.
I am, and I'm finding myself. I guess you can speak. I don't know. I guess you just find different comfort levels, and some people start here and others start here, and it's okay. I'm just finding my happy medium. So
Right.
I'm getting sexier and sexier each. Like, I feel like every time I post, it's just like, whoop, letting go.
Hey, it's OnlyFans. Okay,
Absolutely.
it's your spot.
And they're so supportive, and they love me either way. They're like, it's fine. Like, I like to get their feedback and see what they like, to try to spice it up a little bit and do a little bit of a burlesque type thing too. But I like to make them happy.
Your burlesque show is fabulous. By the way, I love burlesque. By the way, I want to come see your act. I want to come see you perform. That's for sure. Now, let me ask you. I don't know if this is kind of a personal question, but have you used your OnlyFans to retain some of your more regular, loyal customers and fans?
Yes, absolutely. It's a great way. It's a great platform just to get sexy and show everybody that you're still out here, and there's still hope for the releasing of the boobs.
It's strange but true.
Absolutely.
And OnlyFans the only platform you're on?
Yeah, I have OnlyFans. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. But as far as
those are all social medias. We'll get to those. They can find you, Blake Monroe, at all of those. But I'm talking about the pay-per-views.
Oh yeah. As of right now, I'm only on OnlyFans.
Okay.
So
and
if there's anything else,
Sam knows a few others that would be really good for you.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah,
Hook me up.
For sure. That's gonna be your consultant right there. She really will. Okay, so now that I have you both here, first we'll talk about the serious thing. Sam, have you looked into how many clubs are now suing on behalf of adult entertainment in the adult entertainment industry?
Over 200.
Over 200 now.
Over 200.
It was like 11 2 weeks ago.
We're now at over 200, and it started out in Michigan, apparently. So they, a very large corporate chain sued, and they're suing for all of their taxes back from when they started the
That would
company.
be the Penthouse Club?
No, not that one.
No.
Though I think there are a few of their clubs involved as well, but don't quote me on that one.
Has RCI gotten involved?
RCI.
Rick's Cabaret?
No, I don't think so. I know the one
Big one.
The few in Texas were helping their entertainers and employees out, which was nice. But as far as the lawsuits go,
Right.
the one chain that is doing it is suing for taxes back. And I know there's a few local clubs here in West Palm Beach that are actually also a part of lawsuits and have put out articles on Wall Street Journal and Times.
Good. For those of you out there that are in the business, make sure you get behind this. Make sure you go ahead and sign any petition that comes across your social media from one of your friends in the business. I'll be putting more out for you to be able to link to it, and make sure that you show up Friday night, May 1st for Rock the House. What is that? PlanetPlatypus.com, or is it going to be on their YouTube channel? Yeah, probably Planet Platypus YouTube channel. Go check that bad boy out for us. You might see me. Who knows? Platt likes to call me like 15 minutes before a show and go, "Hey, you want to do 10 minutes?" And like an idiot, I do it, but it's always fun. It's always fun. I always come along for the hijinks because it's always a good time. Invite crazy Uncle Gonzo. He loves to do this crap, So, all right. So now that we've done the industry bit, and man, I hope they're successful. I really do. I truly hope they're successful. I hope they're successful before we have to go back, because got to bridge that gap for those owners. Those owners have to be motivated to reopen their clubs. Right now it's poverty that's motivating them to want to reopen their clubs. So let's go into a little more lighthearted section here. Web tales from the webcam. You have a juicy story for us this week, Sam?
This week, for the past 3 days, I have been filming. I've really been in production mode. I've got at least 5 full-length videos that I know are in the process of being edited right now.
Oh, really? And with whom were you doing these videos?
So I do have some. How far can I go? I have some anal training videos that I've done. I am actually sponsored by a toy company. I did a review video on a little toy they sent me, so that'll be.
You can describe them all you want. You just can't do them. That's all. You can't show us pictures. Sad but true. Eventually, we'll get to our own server, and then we'll do like a filthy show, and we'll do a regular show. But right now, you can describe it all you want.
So yeah, I do have a that is sponsoring me now, so that's very exciting. I will be one of their product testers, putting out
outstanding
review videos on their products, as well as the videos of me testing the products that will be available on AVNs or mini-vids. So that's exciting. And I do my homegrown shoots here, as well as I did get to film with the star, and we are not going to name her quite yet. But that video, as well as teaser photos and clips, will be starting to leak out day by day.
I want her on the show. I want her on the show very bad.
I did post a little bit of a teaser photo on Facebook and Instagram last night.
I've known her for a very long time. I knew her when she only had a few tattoos. I'm not going to give it away right now. We'll talk about it later. Let's return your focus back to your guest instead of all the filthy stuff that you were doing. You pervert. I know. She's such a pervert.
We gotta hear about Blake.
You're just watching, going, It's just suddenly this is entertaining for you. As long as we're entertaining, that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
it's things.
What kind of videos do you post on your OnlyFans?
I guess you're gonna have to log in and find out.
Now listen.
No, not
You, first of all,
uh,
you're a show woman. Okay, you're an entertainer. Okay, you are tried and true. Do you do any of your fire shows on there?
I've done some hot wax on
Hot
my.
wax.
Absolutely, it's kind of. I don't really have the room to do
Right.
as much fires out Lake right now, but I want to. That's on the list. Going outside, letting them all hang.
Oh yeah, right on. Now, do they have archives on OnlyFans? I mean, can you have like a whole catalog, a library of archived videos, or is it
Yeah,
just one at a time, fresh?
yeah. It's basically it's like a timeline, like it would be on Instagram. So it's really
Okay.
good. So you can save all your little naughty gifts,
Right.
fans to watch.
It's a must, and double charge them for it.
Yeah, I put out little clips of
Exactly.
that I do, and
You have material though. You have a lot of material. You could cut it up into 1-minute slices, especially your fire show. That's hot, not figuratively, but literally. You know, you could put that stuff out there. Your fans would go bananas and pay money to see that.
absolutely. Thanks, Gonzo. Keep that in mind. See, I'm getting ideas everywhere.
You'll learn one thing. If you listen to me and if you listen to my ideas, you will make money. If only I would learn to listen to my own ideas, eventually I would make money. But it's definitely, it's all about content. You know that. And if you can cut up 6 videos for your OnlyFans to go and pay to go see again, bang, 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 bang. It's just money. It's just getting paid for uploading. You know, you don't have to create anything. You already have that content.
Absolutely. It's a good. I do have a couple of films.
I've seen it. It's good.
I think they want to see me naked though. They just want to see me doggy style.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's entertaining as well, I'm sure. I mean,
yeah, I think I like to mix it up between both. I like to do the sexy burlesque and then add a little flair at the end. So
add a little leg flare. And they are some long, fabulous legs.
They are pretty long.
Now, Sam is a big fan of doing toy shows. Do you also do toy shows?
Yes, I do. Now, I am actually a big fan of that. I like to try out different ones. Which ones feel good? I like the magic ones. They're nice.
I have never tried one of the magic ones.
Oh, they're really, really good. You should try one.
Abracadabra.
Oh yeah. Makes the magic pop out. The magic ones. Let me see. I got some stuff in my little naughty corner over here. So I'm like, what else is over there?
Go ahead. Show us what you got. Show us. Come on. Just bring it up here. I want to see. You have a basket full. It's a basket.
They're kind of all sorted out in like little containers.
Oh. Okay. Organization.
I have one that I do not even know how to use, so it's just in my closet on the top shelf. I really want to show you guys that because Sam, you may know how to use it. It looks like a Gameboy.
I'm interested. I need a photo or show it to me.
Hold on, 2 seconds. You guys can watch.
No, we're here for you.
I'm here.
We're here for you.
I'm here for this.
Let's see what's going on in the chat room and on the humming here. Okay, wait. Oh wait, look.
All right. So
well, let's see. We got Frank, we got Tommy, and we got. Let's see.
Here's my little toy box. All right, you guys ready? You guys can't see everything in there. You're in trouble. Let me see. All right. So this was a gift in one of the naughty Edie bags that we get.
I love those.
I love those so much. Oh my gosh. They're the bestest.
I have done so much content with those little Edie bags.
Oh, see, I got a few of those stored up here. Oh, and I got some little dice. So you roll the dice and tells you what to do with your toys or your partner.
Organization.
Can you see it? It's still in the package. I can probably take it out. But it looks like a Game Boy. Kinda.
Let's see.
Huh?
Let's see.
I'm trying to show you it, but I have to
kind of been closer to the computer.
Can you see it? Hold on. I gotta rip it open.
I have to.
1 second.
just put a call to arms. Speaking of call to arms, call to action. Have you? Okay, you got to. You guys make sure that when you're on, and hopefully you are on www.gonzoradionetwork.com. Join the mailing list. That way you can start getting alerts when the shows pop up on the website. The website's going to become a lot more interactive in the very near future. And of course, you can go check out our social media presence, which is at Gonzo Radio Podcast on Instagram, at Gonzo Radio Sports Desk on Instagram, at XX Sam Singh. X is it XX on both ends?
XXX.net.
X Sam Singh. I've got the artwork around here somewhere. I got to start keeping that over here so I can start showing it. Yeah, I'm just.
I guess I can make one poster.
Yeah, because you know what, we don't do enough call to actions. We don't do enough. If you're watching this, by the way, if you're watching this as a podcast on YouTube, make sure to follow, like, comment, share, tell your mama, tell everybody you know, because you're still on lockdown like a sane person right now, right? Right. Okay. Now I've stalled. What do you got? Oh, holy crap!
I know.
Point that thing. It might be loaded.
So I know you know how to use that.
That's fire.
I have the same one, but pink.
Ooh, and it comes with a little.
Me too. Y'all we're looking like Gonzo's going to go get one too.
I don't want it. It comes with like a charger.
This little thing just.
What do you do with it?
I think you understand how it works, girl. It's very good. I do recommend. I will show you a video that I took with it.
How do you do it? Do you this?
That's not where the charger goes. The charger goes on the back. Here.
Oh, wow.
That's on.
Oh. Does it light up?
It does when you plug it into the wall.
Can I cut it? I gotta plug it into the wall.
Yeah, get a little box so you can plug in the USB to the wall.
Wow. Huh. Can I get one now? Is yours dead?
It may be. I'm trying to figure that out.
Held it.
How do you cut it on? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, I can do that.
I really want
to get kicked off Facebook.
Yeah, I was gonna say, careful. You gotta take it out of the frame for a second.
Oh.
Then put it back in.
This will be featured on tonight's video from our OnlyFans page. So if you guys want to see me figure out how to use the Satisfier, look me up on OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are we still on Facebook? Did we get kicked off? We got kicked off the internet completely? No, we're still on there.
Yay!
We're still on there, and my friend Frank is there. Frank is Erectus Gigantus.
I mean, you gotta have backup batteries.
Always.
Squeak. Is my mic squeaky? Hopefully my mic isn't squeaky. Oh my god. Well, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
And we're still on Facebook, which is amazing.
Whole corner.
I don't think we actually had more than 60 seconds of nonstop uninterrupted exposure of a sex toy. See now, all right, easy.
Sam and I actually did that. Was it Friday, Sam, where we went live and did a little twerk action?
We had fun. That was a good night.
It was really, really fun.
Nobody wants me to do that.
You're invited.
I can twerk,
You're invited.
but nobody needs to see this. No. You're making me forget what we were supposed to do something next week. Oh yeah, we're supposed to fire up a break because we have a second half of the show that we have to do yet. And Sam, you don't have a Skype thing to do at 9:15, do you?
Oh no.
Maybe not.
maybe not.
We can go a little bit.
Okay, and once again, you need to consult and let her know because there's a myriad of ways. Ms. Sam Singh will tell you how. There are other ways to make more money at this. I'm about to start my own OnlyFans. Somebody will buy it. I know they will.
Is it cooking? If you have cooking on it, I promise you I will subscribe for a whole year.
Cooking?
Cooking.
I can cook.
I mean, just put the cooking, just the OnlyFans for food.
I will saute the shit out of some garlic. I will saute some garlic with some black pepper and some olive oil and okay, Brad, if you have the break fired up, do me a favor and get ready to push that button. We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna come back with 7 deadly questions with Ms. Blake Monroe right after this on the Gonzo Radio Network.
Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I blow the wind of God from the state of Washington to the state of Maine to Brownsville, Texas, and the tip of Florida. Today, we speak to this atmosphere. Today, burn this thing. This virus hates
All right. What do you got? You have a light toy. Oh, these are your glitter. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Gonzo Radio Show. I'm Big Daddy Gonzo. Hi, how you doing? Sam, say hi to the nice people.
Hi.
And our guest Blake Monroe showing us the secret of the light that you have around your. This is your set for your OnlyFans cam shows, right?
Yes, this is my party light. Woohoo!
I used to, back when I first got into the business, I had a couple of flashy light thingies because I used to like to have friends over, and we used to. I'm aging myself, but we used to listen to breaks, Orlando breakbeat, that and drum and bass and stuff like that. Woo! And so I had to have lights. I'm a DJ. I had to have lights. Dumbest shit you've ever seen, but we were having a great time, and the lights helped. The lights were a real help.
Watch.
Oh, the sets. That's pretty spiffy. Oh, it's a show. Now, we're having a great time all our own. I hope you guys are having a great time watching us. Once again, a quick reminder: if Brett, if you haven't already discarded the Rock the House banner, if you can't throw that bad boy back up one more time, that's.
We had the lovely Miss Annie Lane. We had Ruby Ryder was there. There's a couple of girls that I just met that night. Heather Heaven was there.
Zoom is a fun way to meet people.
Yeah, I'm like, you just called me off the spot. I'm like, oh.
Okay, it's okay. I listen. If I remember the names, I'd spit them out, so it's okay. You were there. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch it. But make sure you're in front of YouTube, maybe with the sound turned up. We're going to have a really good time for you industry folks, and you non-industry folks. Come on in. Get in on our party. We're gonna have a really, like I said, we're gonna have a really good time, and we'll even let you civilians hang out if you want.
I'm bring for you guys.
Yeah, right. All right. So now that we've done our promo again, let's get to the fun stuff, the interesting stuff.
7 deadly questions.
The 7 deadly questions. And Sam, you didn't warn her this time, did you?
I didn't. So this is raw.
Oh, we're going it. You're not even gonna spit on it.
Nope, I'm going in raw.
I got cotton mouth, so I don't think we're gonna have to.
Are you ready, Blake?
I am ready.
Woohoo! So I'm gonna start off my 7 deadly questions. Number 1, lust. If you could sleep with anybody in the world, dead or alive, for one night, who would it be?
Wow. I'm just going to say the first person that comes to my mind.
I'm hurt.
Rick James.
Rick James.
Okay.
Young Rick James. If we can have like a time capsule and go back to those super freak days. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can take you there.
Take me. I think it's his music too. It's just like
Yo, couch.
Should have never gave you money.
Oh my God. Number two. gluttony. It's your day off and you're gonna snack on junk food all the day. What do you choose?
Does it have to be edible?
No.
Well, I have to say pizza. I love me a big giant pizza, extra pepperoni, put some butter on the crust, extra cheese. La 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 la.
I'm ordering pizza right now. That's it.
I love pizza. That's my cheat.
Why was your description of pizza better than going to get pizza itself?
Because I love it. I'm a big foodie. If no one knows that about me, that's just put some food. I'll devour it.
It was kind of erotic the way you described it.
It was
I'm
very.
going to be shooting some food stuff for my OnlyFans where I turn myself into. I want to turn myself into a buffet.
Ooh. Sushi?
Honey. Use honey.
You know, I want it to be fruit. No one wants fish by their puss.
Oh. Not honey?
What?
Oh, fishy by the vagina.
Don't use citrus fruits, whatever you do.
I want strawberries and whipped cream and chocolate and maybe some mangoes. So I can dip, like I want the dip to be like right here. And I can just pick it off and dip. And then I'm telling you.
You don't like honey?
Honey is so sticky. I've used honey before and it just gets just too much. My hair gets in it and I gotta go get it done.
Okay.
It's worse than
all right.
It was sticky in my hair last night. Anyway. Greed. You're going around town, around the country, traveling, featuring. You're in a little gas station or store and you see something that you have to buy and bring home. It's your collector item. What is it?
Magnet for the refrigerator.
Do you have like all the little states on your fridge?
I strive to. I only have a couple because, I mean, I guess you have to, like you said, go into a gas station and look for them. But it's usually like when I'm going through the airport. I'll always get one when I'm through the airport. Or a little snow globe.
Destination tchotchkes.
I like little shot glasses. Yes.
I love them. They bring back some memory.
It makes your refrigerator far more interesting than it should be. I mean, you have all these things from Las Vegas and Detroit and New York and so and this and that. It's like it's like travel stickers.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
It's kind of like when the rock stars put the stickers on their trunks.
Right. Yeah, I've done that. I've done a few of those actually. It's fun. It's fun. Hard rock magnets from the various hard rocks around the country. I had 4 of them. I've got like 1 left because people steal them.
They do. Those and lighters.
Fuckers.
Lighters disappeared so fast.
Speaking of lighters.
Speaking of Vegas.
I have to show you some of mine. I want to go to Vegas. I can't wait for Expo.
We're hoping they don't cancel.
Ugh, I'm ready to go.
Right? Aren't we all? Okay, what are we up to? Number 2 or number 3?
I gotta get to number 4.
Oh, 4.
Which is sloth. You have a day off and you're not gonna do anything, but this chore or activity you really, really, really hate and you will get out of. What is it?
I really love to clean. So maybe the dishes.
Okay.
Someone, well, no, maybe the trash. Let's say the trash. Definitely the trash.
Maybe
I'm like,
See, now if we lived together, that would be perfect because I love doing the dishes by hand. I'm like anal about that. You know, if I do the dishes, they're cleaner than they would be in the dishwasher. Okay, they would be. And I take that trash out. Trash goes in. I don't like trash.
Oh, I hate my fingers touching it. I hate it dripping. Oh, I don't like it.
Nasty. Maybe ask Sam. They came over one time and they came in and I was like, I took the trash out. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, give me a minute. I got to get this out of here. You can't stand it. They couldn't smell it. Nobody could smell it. I was the only one that could smell it. I'm like, this shit's got to go.
I can't stand it. I like to smell bleach and Fabuloso.
Yeah, Fabuloso is the best.
I love it. It smells so good. I just got the green kind. I've never tried it before, but I'm gonna try it. I'm really
try
excited.
it on ice. A little Fabuloso.
No.
Oh no, you're supposed to inject it, right? Is that what you're supposed to do? Inject it? Is that what the disinfectants? No. Come on, it took me this far into the show to say something about it.
I'm impressed.
It took me this far into the show.
I'm impressed that it took that long.
I would go, hey, did you hear that stupid shit Thursday?
All right.
Go ahead.
Let's see if this one can get a reaction out of her. So instead of sloth, it's wrath. What makes you angriest the quickest? 0 to 100.
Like at home, if something's like what?
Anywhere.
Probably traffic. I hate traffic.
News cycle?
Oh, I hate traffic. That's
probably. Do you
have
road rage?
I know, I'm kind of boring, right?
No road raging?
No.
Yes, road rage. I'm the one that's like, da, 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 and I'm like, they can't even hear you. And sometimes they can see you though. But you know what? I don't care. They shouldn't be driving like that.
Flipping off little old ladies like,
Grandma, suck on this.
Oh, you love South Florida.
No, South Florida, actually, that is the first time I ever witnessed people honking at a red light. I'm like, why are you honking? You can't go anywhere. Just stop. You gotta be stopped. Red. No go.
And we stop at green lights.
Sometimes. All right. I got 2 more for you.
I'm ready.
Envy. If you could change places with somebody for a day, dead or alive, who would it be and what would you do?
Yeah. Huh. I've never thought about this before. Huh.
See, now I immediately thought of Richard Branson, and I would take my ass to outer space.
Oh, like, maybe, you know what? It'd probably be one of those Powerpuff Girls.
You'd be
I can see that.
I would be a Powerpuff Girl. Like, I really want superpowers, fly around, do some awesome action, pack shit. I think that's awesome. Powerpuff Girl.
You'd make a better Wonder Woman.
You know what? Actually, Wonder Woman has a twin sister that is Ebony. So I actually have a Wonder Woman costume already, but I want to get another one made.
Oh, well, yeah.
I should have wore it.
Well, there you go. But the Amazons come in all shapes and sizes and colors, actually. So yeah, that's very plausible.
I can see it.
Yeah. Her sister, it's actually her twin sister. She's carved out of different clay, blah,
Obsidian.
blah, blah. It's really awesome. I think it's awesome.
I'm going to have to look it up.
Huh?
I didn't know. I'm going to have to look it up.
I like to study my characters before I do them. I'm like, why am I even doing this? Like, they have to make sense so I can build the whole storyline. And I was like, well, I love Wonder Woman and I feel like I'm Amazonian. And I did some research and found out that she had a twin sister. That looks just like her.
All right. I dig it.
Yeah.
I'm the same way about Halloween costumes. I can't wear a Halloween costume unless it's got like a purpose, or a story behind it.
Well, one time I became Freddy Krueger, and I made a couple people cry.
That's great. Those are my favorite ones. Those are my favorites. Scare the shit out of people. Oh, it's the first time I do it. I'm scared all the other times anyway, but at least I put a costume on for this one. Woogie boogie. All right, what's our last? We got one more to go, right?
We got one more. One more. This is all you, Blake. Pride. I want you to brag about yourself, your best accomplishments. And the floor is yours.
Well, Sam, you're just putting me on the spot here.
It's all you.
Well, I am a long-legged Amazonian woman. I am proud to be one of the first people to, I don't know. You're coming. I'm nervous. Don't do this, Sam. I don't know. I don't like to talk about myself, honestly. I'm just like, gets me.
We listed your credits, okay?
I'm like, more.
That's something to be proud of.
Costume and best legs and hottest body and best crowd audience. Yeah.
That's because your act is good. So be proud of that.
It is fire. It is definitely fire. But it's like, I love the LEDs. It gets lit. It's just like, you gotta see it. My shows speak for itself. If you're around me, my personality drips out. I don't really like to be too into myself. So I know my shit and you do too, honey. So
well, that's okay. We'll toot your horn for you.
Yeah, that's great. I like that.
Well, we try to. Well, you did a fantastic job with the 7 deadly questions.
You guys definitely have some good ones. You got me stumped there a couple times.
It gets in depth. It gets in depth. It gets close to the skin. I mean, some of it's really. I can do that too. What? See, I can pop everybody. Everybody, pop your boobs. Last week we were doing armpits. Now we're doing boob pops today. The peg pop of love. That's awesome. I think we've totally been kicked off the internet now. Facebook is just like, nope, they're popping their boobs now. It's got to stop.
We got to get out of here. Boob popping.
We do.
Get it popping. Get it popping. Blake, thank you so very much for coming on. Wow, it's the hour just shot right by. We must have been So hopefully I'll see you Friday night on Rock the House. Hopefully I'll see you. I'll go, hi Blake, as we do the Brady Bunch thing, as we're all sitting there going, hello. And once again, your OnlyFans is Blake Monroe.
Yes, it is Blake Monroe OnlyFans. You can hit me up on my website, www.theblakemonroe.com. And there's a little link on there as well. My tour dates are there.
Outstanding. Okay. Thanks a lot, babe. Really, 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 really glad to have you on the show. Loved every minute of it. Can't wait to see your show live and in person, which I will make sure to do as soon as possible, as soon as we can legally. Sam, before you say goodbye, you want to tell the nice people, it's actually your address is right down there. Everything at X Sam Singh X.
Yes.
Right?
Everything is spelled out right there.
xsamsingx.net is your one-stop shop
for all of my
things Sam Singh. Outstanding. All right. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to Damaz, my co-host from the Sports Desk, for having a fantastic sports show last Thursday. We did a draft preview. We're going to do that every Sunday at 11 a.m. We're going to do what's left of sports. Hopefully we get more sports to talk about. Huge shout out to the girls at Chat Fight. Outrageous and hilarious show this past Sunday night. And then we do that every Sunday at 7 o'clock. Brett Morris is going to be taking my place because I don't have the kind of ego that I have to be in every fucking show in my network. guys are doing a great job on their own. I'm going to let them continue to go on their own. They're doing a great job. Gio, Joanna, Sharon, proud of you, really am. And then the two new kids, David Sadman, David Sadika, and Nadeem Awad, just a couple of wayward stand-up comics wandering around looking to do a podcast. We have crafted a little something called the Cocktail Hour, which has given me a slight drinking problem, but I'll get over it. I'm fine. I only smelled a little like whiskey when I was bench pressing 275 today. By the way, I got 275 up today. Not bad for a weak fat old man, huh? Yeah, I've been hurting for a while. I'm so thrilled. But yeah, this has been a real sudden burst of positivity here in the last 72 hours. Of the shows are going great. Everybody's working really well. The shows are really, really funny. I want to thank Perry Sack for coming on last night on the Cocktail Hour. Cocktail Hour 9. It's a great night of fun. You have Chat Fight at 7. You have the Cocktail Hour at 9 p.m. That's Eastern every Sunday night. Sunday is our big day, and then of course, with me and Sam, we're here with you on Mondays. And we appreciate and love every one of you. Everybody stay positive, stay sane. And if you're watching this on YouTube, once again, like, share, comment, spread it around. Tell everybody you love it. Right, Sam? Right?
Subscribe.
Yeah, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. More subscribers, the better. Join the party. We will see you guys next week at 8 p.m. sharp here on the Gonzo Radio Network. Love you. Bye.
For Gonzo Radio, this is Super Time 6000 2015 for Gonzo Television Station, coming to the greater Sandusky, Ohio area. This is Pirate Bill, and this is Frank Welker saying, watch Transformers.